clicks, you can build your new Toyota. Get a quote. Search current special offers. You can even see offers not seen on TV. BuyAToyota.com.
Hello, everyone. I'm Christina Acker. While the Patriots are enjoying some much-deserved time off, we're recapping their victory over the Bucs with the head coach. Here's a look back at London and the win over Tampa Bay in the Belichick Breakdown.
Coach Bill Belichick breaks down the plays of the game.
Time now for our Verizon Plays of the Week. Scott Zolak alongside Patriots head coach Bill Belichick. Offensively, Coach, take a look at the Tampa game. What are we looking at here?
Well, Tampa gave us a little bit of a defensive strategy where they like to bring a safety down into the box, and that was tough on the running game. So, here we're running the ball to the right, and this safety's coming down really, right at the line of scrimmage with nobody to block them. We were spread out. We can't get anybody in there on them. So, we don't really have too much here, and that's one of the things you deal with offensively is when they outnumber you inside. How do you run the ball? What do you do about it? So. One alternative here is when they're coming down is to try to, run away from it, and that's was effective here, where Lawrence breaks it over to the right side, away from the down safety. We have a good play called here, and we're able to get the ball close to the goal line.
You see a nice delay step by Lawrence, which helped him the previous week in Tennessee crease it.
Exactly. So running away from that extra guy is certainly one strategy to attack it, and that was helpful to us there, particularly in the second half. Of course, the other thing is when they want to drop them all down there close to the line is to throw it behind them. And so here's a situation where Tampa's got 8 guys in the box, or 7 guys in the box rather, with their 3 corners and the free safety back here deep, and that creates a lot of space in the passing game. So
basically, man free. You got him right where you want him right now.
Right, man free. Lot of room to throw here. This is Welker on the cross. Moss coming underneath them. That's a lot of yardage right there. So
creates a natural pick play, easy throw for Tom.
Yep, they want to come down and attack the running game like that. It makes it tough on the running game, but it opens up some other opportunities here, and we're able to hit a big play on this one. We'll go back and take a look at it from the end zone. We can really see how the whole thing develops. Of course, it all starts with the protection, and a big part of the back's job is not just running the ball, but also pass protecting. And here you've got Rude coming right up the middle, their middle linebacker, and nice pickup by Maroney, good protection all the way around.
It's a nice natural pocket for Tom to sit in.
Right, steps up, clean throw there to Moss, and a big play. So, we talk about teams coming down, playing 8-man front, and dropping safeties into the front. Within those are some of the ways we deal with it. Try to run away from them or play action and get the ball over top of them.
All right, Coach, another big win. Enjoy the bye week.
All right, thanks, Zoe.
All right, there's your Verizon Plays of the Week.
Well, the Patriots may be off this weekend, but plenty of teams that have your fantasy football players on them are still going strong this weekend. Here's Brian Lowe with the Fantasy Lowdown for Week 8.
My apologies to one and all. Last week I was over in London and I was too busy preparing my English Premier League soccer fantasy team and didn't get a chance to bring you the Fantasy Lowdown for Week 7. But I'm back in business right now, some hard-hitting analysis coming your way to get you ready for Week 8. Start a Ram? Really? Yeah, that's right. Start a Ram. Steven Jackson. The guy has yet to reach the end zone this year, but he's second in the entire league in total yards from scrimmage. He and his St. Louis mates travel to Detroit to face a Lions team that isn't quite known for keeping teams out of the end zone. Jackson will score on Sunday, perhaps on the ground, perhaps in the passing game, maybe both, and will rack up the yardage once again. The Rams' offense revolves around him, and this week's matchup is in his favor. On the other side of the stardom or sit-em ledger, I'm going with another big-name running back, DeAngelo Williams. The Panther was huge in 2008, but has been a disappointment in 2009, and this week he goes against the league's top-ranked run defense. Who might that be? The Arizona Cardinals. Who knew? Anyway, Williams has just a single 100-yard rushing game this year and a few real clunkers. Sure, it's risky to actually bench a guy who was probably your first-round pick, but it may not be pretty for DeAngelo Williams Sunday. Sidney Rice has quietly become Brett Favre's go-to receiver, and believe it or not, he's quietly become a top 10 wideout in yardage this year. The third-year Viking is licking his chops for Sunday's Favre-Palooza in Green Bay, because get this, of Rice's 10 career touchdowns, 4 of them have come against the Pack. Favre will be throwing a ton against his old team, and many of those tosses will go to Rice, who will have a massive fantasy outing. Once this game is over, he won't be a sleeper anymore. And don't forget, the Fantasy Lowdown radio show comes your way each and every Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern on Patriots.com. We want to hear from you. Send your emails to webradio@patriots.com.
That's going to wrap things up for us here this week. We will be back next week with the latest from the team as they get back to preparations for the Miami Dolphins in Week 9. As always, come right back here for more on Patriots.com for all the latest updates from New England.
Hold on there, buddy. I got something to tell you. Even the best of us